What's good, guys? What's good? It's your boy Joseph L, aka J-Reid, got it, man. Back with another video. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel once again, man. I really do appreciate all my new subscribers, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, seriously. I'm not gonna hold you guys up too long. I just want to bring you a little quick update on a story that happened out of New York City. Um, the New York Police Department, they arrested a woman by the name of Arlez Capeta, and she lives in Castor Hills, New York, Castor Hills Homes in New York City. And apparently, what happened was she called the police on some drug dealers that was in her neighborhood, and she called the precinct. I guess the precinct that's closest to her apartment housing area. She called them several times, and I think she called them a total of like 44 times. And the police department, the New York police, they arrested her because she called them 44. She called them 44 times because she was basically complaining about the drug dealers in her neighborhood, and basically nothing happened. It's like they arrested her because she's just trying to keep her neighborhood safe. That's absolutely absurd for the New York police, who have a history of police brutality, excessive force against unarmed African American males, and excessive force against just any American citizens and civilians, all across the country. You know what I'm saying? So, the New York Police Department, man, it's like they pretty much are criminals. The society we live in nowadays is like, if you regards into like police officers, law enforcement officials, politicians, they're pretty much criminals. Because if you are videotaping a police encounter and an officer is, doing some excessive force on an unarmed male or female, and this officer pulls out his service weapon and kills the individual on video, and the civilian is videoing this, okay, basically he just murdered an unarmed civilian. Seriously, so you basically just murdered someone on video, you know. But if you go to the courts, the judges and the prosecutors, they will say, well, we don't know what happened before the video. So, it's like, but you still have all the evidence right there in the video to show that this officer committed a crime. Okay. This officer who committed a crime is a criminal. Okay. No if, and, or buts about it. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? The police are really, really getting out of hand. It's like it's like there are no consequences for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're just getting acquitted and they are just walking around freely. You know what I'm saying? Even if they kill a civilian and they get paid vacations, and they get an extended paid vacation while they're on leave, while the department is investigating the matter. It's real ridiculous. But basically, Miss Cepeda, she was just basically just looking out for the safety of her neighborhood, and she was just reporting the drug dealers in her neighborhood to the police department. That's all she was doing. I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And also a statement by Miss Cepeda, she stated that I kept calling, but no one ever did anything. Cepeda explained it, and she explained it in an interview with the Daily News out of New York City. So, man, that's very sad, man, to where, you see some crime going on in your neighborhood and you're trying to alert the police. Okay, there's some drug dealers nearby my home, nearby my apartment. You guys need to come check it out. I see a drug transaction going on. You guys need to bring a narcotic division over here or something. And it's like you can't even report crimes to the police because it's like you are the bad guy. All I'm doing is I see a crime and I'm calling in. I'm doing the right thing. But I guess being a good Samaritan is it's I guess it's not a good accomplishment these days, guys. Seriously, Man, I don't know what to say. Seriously, like this. Once again, the New York police arrested this woman for calling drug dealers, for reporting drug dealers in her neighborhood, and once again, she's looking out for the safety of her neighborhood. I mean, that's absolutely absurd. I mean, you arrest this woman for doing the right thing. You know, you know what I'm saying, and it's like she get punished for it. I mean, that's crazy, man. I mean, we're living in some crazy times to where, I mean, bad things can happen to good people. I learned that a long time ago, when I was coming up as a kid, man. But I mean, it's absolutely absurd, man. But like I say, the New York Police Department, they all these not just the New York police guys. It's like any police department around the country. They have the policy to where if you see something, say something. Now, this individual, she's seeing something and she is saying something to the police department, any personnel within the department, and she gets arrested. I mean, that's once again, that's crazy. I don't understand that. Seriously, like, I mean, it's absolutely absurd, but I hope these officers, you know, get charges pressed against them or something, man. I really hope they get what's coming to them. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? Because once again, this is getting out of hand, guys. But what do you guys think about the story? I'm gonna leave the link in my description box. You guys check it out. I have more content coming your way. Once again, this is Joseph L. signing out. Until then, guys, peace.